Well, it's time again for Michael's Moment on this, let's see, what is it, Saturday afternoon? Yeah, Saturday. In the South, we say Saturday. Friday, Saturday. Up in maybe in the northern regions, it's Saturday or Friday. Or if you want to be proper, if you're going to be proper about it, then it's going to be Friday or Saturday. But Saturday afternoon, Michael Davis here, and guys, we're just thrilled to death. Sorry about that. Thrilled to death to be here. Just wanted to have a little Michael's moment. Something not too serious, to be honest with you. Just want to tell a little story. But before I tell this story, I was watching YouTube. I watch YouTube from time to time. And as I'm watching YouTube, I came across a comedian that I enjoy. He's sort of a Christian Weird Al. Weird Al. He's a Christian Weird Al. He kind of parodies music and different things like this. But his name is Tim Hawkins. So if you get a chance, go on YouTube and search for Tim Hawkins, and he has some funny stuff. But I just wanted to. I got a story I want to tell, but I want to play this video from Tim Hawkins first, and then we will go from there. But watch this little bit from Tim Hawkins. Take it away.
It's all about your little special orders. It didn't used to be like that when I was a kid, not at all. My dad would have a car full of us. He would pull up to a McDonald's drive-thru, order an apple pie for himself, and drive away. My brother on the back seat like Oliver Twist. Father, can we have some crumbs from the pie, Father? Can we but smell the pie, Father? I'm feeling weak.
Oh man, oh man. So, I don't have Bay. She's my technical director. And the last Friday in the driveway we did, my wife Carrie, she was here pushing these buttons, and and I'm going to tell you that's not as easy as it may seem. So I'm getting things kind of mixed up. You're seeing my green screens and things like that. But anyway, we'll move on. But anyway, Tim Hawk's talking about his dad driving up to a drive-through, ordering apple pie and just driving away. And you know what? That just reminded me of a time when I was a kid. Me and my sisters. I have an older sister, Karen, a younger sister, Joan, and I can remember being with mom and dad, and we're going somewhere, maybe going into town or taking a trip somewhere, and we would pass a Dairy Queen or no, rewind. We wouldn't pass a Dairy Queen, but maybe like I would get an idea or Karen would get an idea about, hey, we ought to stop and get some ice cream. That'd be fun. And so Karen or I or Joan, we'd say, Pop, how about Dad? Hey, can we stop and get some ice cream? And Dad would go, man, that sounds like a great idea. That really sounds fun to stop and get some ice cream. And so Dad would say, hey, if y'all see a place, let me know. So when Dad said that, it was time for us to tune in, and we were watching, and we were thinking where there may be a place for us to get ice cream. And sure enough, just up the way, we would see maybe a Dairy Queen or a place where we could get an ice cream, and we'd say, Dad, there's a Dairy Queen up there, and let's stop and get some ice cream. And Dad would go, okay, let me see. I don't see it. Where's it at? And we'd say, Dad, it's right there, right up there on the right. You see, there's a Dairy Queen. Let's stop and get some ice cream. And Dad said, okay, let me see. I don't see it. And I mean, we would get right up to it, and then it would just pass by. And we go, Dad, there was. He goes, I didn't see it. And we would just drive right on by. We wouldn't stop and get no ice cream. Dad played a joke on us. He said he was going to stop and get us some ice cream, and he didn't stop and get us ice cream. We told him where the Dairy Queen was, and he didn't stop. But anyway, that's a story I think about when I was watching that Tim Hawkins video about his dad stopping at the McDonald's getting an apple pie and driving away. That's what I thought about my dad. He would say, "Yeah, that's a good idea," and we'd say, "Dad, there's a Dairy Queen right there." He'd go, "Where? I don't see it. I don't see it," and he would just drive right on by. Oh me! But anyway, just things that we remember as we think back from time to time, and I do the same thing to my kids. I mean, whenever I get the opportunity to fool around or to joke around with my kids, I do it. Especially little Bay. Little Bay, she's my youngest. She's still with us, and she generally gets a lot of it from time to time. But anyway. Well, guys, that's Michael's Moments for today. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye once again. But hey, just remember this. Wherever you are, there you'll be. And, just do something good today on this Saturday. Do something good. And y'all have a good rest of your day.